Developing tonight in the north part of the valley, a crash has shut down a section of State Route 74. It happened at milepost 29, about a mile from the I-17. The eastbound side is also closed, but at Lake Pleasant Parkway, ADOT is asking drivers to take alternate routes. We don't know yet when the highway will reopen or the extent of the injuries of those involved in that crash. Thanks for joining us for 12 News at 10 o'clock on this Saturday. I'm Rachel Cole. The search for the suspect who allegedly killed a man in his Scottsdale home has come to an end thanks to a report from a citizen. Scottsdale police say someone reported seeing 35-year-old Matthew Deringer near 13th Street and Indian School Road in Phoenix. Authorities had been searching for him after 67-year-old Frank Quaranta was found dead in a townhome near 68th Street in McDowell. That was back on Monday afternoon in what police believe was a targeted attack. Authorities say Deringer is usually homeless, but often befriends people to give him a place to stay. They identified him as a suspect in the killing after learning the victim was housing him for the past few months. We've also learned that Deringer has a violent history with animals, charged with aggravated animal cruelty in Colorado back in 2020 after allegedly killing 2 of his roommate's dogs. He'll be booked into the Maricopa County Jail for a probation violation, officials said. Additional charges are currently pending. Tonight, an amazing rescue in northern Arizona returns a man safely to his family after 3 days spent lost in the woods. Just terrifying. 12 News journalist Gabriela Becerra spoke with his family and is live in studio with the details of that rescue. Gabby, how is he doing?
Well, Rachel, thankfully, Mike Johnson does not have any serious injuries from the incident itself, but he's still in the hospital recovering after an exhausting few days.
Mike is a modern day miracle.
There's no explanation.
It's like a mystery right now to try to figure out how he got where he got.
How can someone survive 3 nights in the northern Arizona woods without food or water? But 74-year-old Mike Johnson did.
We were losing hope that we weren't going to find him alive.
Close family friend Christy Day tells me Johnson got lost while off-roading near his summer home in Heber.
He's been on those roads 1,000 times. He knows them like the back of his hand.
With no phone to call for help, Johnson was forced to spend several nights in the wilderness, lighting fires for warmth.
And look for any disturbances, shoot tracks.
Meanwhile, search and rescue teams made up of law enforcement, family, friends, and strangers endlessly looked for Johnson by foot and by air. It was a DPS helicopter that eventually found Johnson unconscious in a field about 1 mile from where hunters found his off-roading vehicle. A huge sigh of relief for the dozens of people searching for him.
It was very scary, but so relieved that he was alive.
Family credits Johnson's wilderness skills for keeping him warm and safe.
He is an avid outdoorsman and hunter. He's done it his entire life.
But still believes surviving 3 nights alone in the woods is nothing short of a miracle.
The Lord's hand was in this, 100%.
And although Johnson didn't sustain any major injuries from the incident itself, family tells me he battles Parkinson's disease and suffered a setback due to the stress of the incident and not having his medication with him for several days. He has a long road of recovery ahead of him, so a GoFundMe page was created to help his family pay for medical expenses. We have a link to that fundraiser on 12news.com. In studio, Gabriela Becerra, 12 News.
Gabby, thank you for the latest on that story. We're glad he's doing okay tonight. A man arrested after a deadly crash that happened last night. Phoenix police say 40-year-old Brian Edwards was behind the wheel of a semi-truck near 27th Avenue and Indian School Road. Detectives say he was repositioning the truck when his passenger got out and then was hit. Police say Edwards was checked for impairment and booked on related charges. Fire crews took his passenger to the hospital, but he didn't survive. Well, certainly having a juvenile record can have a lifelong impact. That's why the judicial branch of Arizona and community partners are doing something to help people clear those records and restore their civil rights. 12 News journalist Trisha Hendricks spoke with one Valley teen that went through the process.
At this no-cost one-stop event, the Judicial Branch of Arizona and community partners came together to help people clear their juvenile records and restore their civil rights.
I was 16 going on 17.
People like 18-year-old Brianna McComas.
It was an aggravated assault charge.
Brianna shared how she wound up in this situation, but more importantly, how she's grown.
I'm just looking to get it expunged and put it past me.
She didn't change overnight. It took some work.
I went to anger management. I controlled my emotions a lot.
Fast forward 2 years now, and here Superior Court judges are reviewing cases on site issuing same-day rulings and helping people take immediate steps toward a fresh start. After today, what will this enable you to do?
Go to boot camp. I'm really passionate about the Marine Corps.
It's more than just a success story for Brianna.
This is a new chance at life and doing something that you're passionate about.
I agree.
But first, she has to get her juvenile record cleared, something that can create barriers to essential life opportunities like not only enlisting in the military, but also getting a job or buying a house.
We are a rehabilitative court.
Judge Lori Horn-Bustamante says this event, Project Restore, My Record, My Rights, truly gives people a chance to have everything resolved in one day.
We want people to get better and be able to do more positive and productive things in the future.
Deputy Director of the Maricopa County Office of the Public Advocate, Andrew Meissen, says there are tens of thousands of people in Maricopa County who are eligible and may not know it.
There's a misconception that juvenile records are automatically destroyed, and they're not. It may work that way in different states, but it does not work that way here. We do have a mechanism for the destruction, but individuals have to apply for it.
For anyone eligible,
Get it done right away.
it's something Brianna encourages you to take care of.
It puts all the negativity past you and just helps you move forward.
And just like that, all in one stop, her record was cleared.
So thank you. A little emotional. Yeah, definitely a little bit, but it feels great.
In Phoenix, Trisha Hendricks, 12 News.
Trisha, thank you. If you do have a juvenile record that you'd like to get cleared, you can check your eligibility online. We've posted a link on 12news.com. Well, it's true. The monsoon days are numbered. We're hearing meteorologist Chris Dunn here with a look at dwindling chances of monsoon activity. What's going on, Chris?
Yeah, well, we know, okay, the calendar definition says monsoon goes through the end of September, but realistically, and I know you've been around here for a long time, sir. You know that about the second week of September, things really start to change. And I think we have that wholesale change coming up in the next few days, where our high pressure is going to move off to the east, being replaced with a very dry westerly flow. And so monsoon is all about the pattern. And it's that seasonal shift in the weather pattern that brings in humidity that fuels thunderstorms. And when we get this significant pattern change taking place, it's really tough to get back, especially this late in the season, to get back into that monsoon flow, that pattern. So with this dry and breezy pattern taking over by Wednesday of this week, this could be the end and basically shutting off our monsoon for the rest of the year. A much more settled pattern settling in statewide, only once for northern Arizona, the Rim Country, White Mountains, and southeastern Arizona. Is 0 for the valley, not only for tomorrow, but for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday as well. And here are some of the numbers. Only 34% of our normal rain for Phoenix, but Yuma, you win 373% of normal rain for Yuma, over 2 inches of rain so far this monsoon. The rest of the forecast, 7 days coming up. Rachel.
Ooh, Yuma showing off. All right, I like that spotlight, Chris. Thank you.